we got some energy tonight. I really do know it. We got a lot of funny comics tonight. Really, guys. Are you guys fans of this comedy? Right?
Yes!
Okay, that's not a lot of people. I'll be honest. I'm not expecting. There's nothing here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I set up these chairs for no reason. I really did. Oh my God. Has anyone been volunteering recently? Does anyone here volunteer? All right, great crowd. But I was volunteering overseas for this religious group. You guys heard of them? They're called ISIS. Anybody? Anybody hear about these guys? Great people. They taught me how to ride a camel, but you know, that's funny. Anyway, guys, seashells. If you guys know what a seashell is, right? I don't need to explain that. Seashells. It's really cool. You can pick up the seashell and you can listen to it, right? You can hear like the ocean. Isn't that beautiful, right? What if you could do that with like other things, right? If you pick up like a shoe, you can hear like people running, you know? Or like, you can, pick up like a bar of soap, you can hear someone taking a shower. But like, if you pick up like a bottle of whiskey, you can hear your dad yelling at your mom, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. What a great crowd. I've been bombing all fucking week, so this feels really good right now. Swear to God. Holy shit. You guys a couple? I hope so. I really do. How long you guys been going out? Don't know? That's good. Year? Okay. That's really cool, man. And what are your names? We got, what's your name? Courtney. Okay. Hello. Anyone have a pool? I mean, that's a ha. But thank you, bartender. Actually, give it up for your bartender tonight. What do you gotta do? She's bartender /mother / maybe a ride home. Am I right, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I've been drinking too much recently. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been drinking way too much. Like, I've been drinking so much that, like, I lick peanut butter off my dog's balls. I'm being serious. Alright, it works. That joke was funny. Thank you for laughing at that. I mean, that joke was not supposed to work. It works. Except, it worked. That was really cool. I was texting and driving the other day. You guys do this? The texting, driving at the same time? Multitasking shit? I was doing this and I hit a guy. Terrible. He's wearing one of those "Don't Tread on Me" shirts, and I treaded all over this dude, like up and fucking down. Thank you for laughing at that. That was a ha. But guys, listen up. I'm not in the bedroom. I don't do the dirty talk. I'm uncomfortable with that. Okay. But I am pretty supportive, right? Like I'm like a dad at a girls' soccer game. I'm like, yeah, sweetie, keep it going. You got this. Come on, sweetie. Almost there. We're down. This doesn't work. Was that funny? I don't know. Who cares? We'll move on to the next joke. Guys, rent. Ridiculous, right? I rent. Anybody else here rent? Any renters here? Just a bunch of landlords? Okay. And me, a peasant tenant, I know. I've been renting from this landlord, and whenever you don't pay your rent, the landlord will charge you extra money. Like, okay, what makes you think, if I was gonna pay the $1,200, I'm not gonna pay the $1,300? I don't know what makes you think, if you made it $1,100, I'll pay that, am I right? Oh my God. Funny. Guys, Disney. You guys any watch Disney fans out here? Disney? Purple, thank you. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? A crowd full of librarians and accountants? Lighten the fuck up. I know you guys have energy, okay? Anyway, these Disney films, they'll do some fun stuff. They'll change like a white character to a black character, right? And I think that's really cool, okay? Because I wish they would do that with other films, am I right? Like if they changed like Air Bud to a pit bull, or they changed, I don't know, Wall-E to Detroit, okay? Or they changed, I don't know, Lightning McQueen to a Nissan Altima. I mean, that's funny. That's a funny joke. Thank you for laughing, Mr. I don't know, Fisherman. Were you a fisherman?
No.
No, what are you?
A motorcycle rider.
Even worse. I mean, seriously. But what kind of Harley? What you got? Oh fuck yeah, that's hardcore, dude. I want a Harley, I really do. My mom won't let me get one. I still live with her. It's terrible. Funny guys, this is not many people here. We need more. Come sit, come. I need more people. There needs to be more laughter. Please sit down. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you, sir. Come. They're over there. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. They just came back from South Africa. I mean, seriously, honestly. Guys, we have like a really funny comedy show tonight with amazing comedians. And I mean, seriously, the best comedians you'll probably ever see in your entire lifetime. I am not making this up, okay? I want you guys to give it up for the first comedian of the night. Give it up for Julian! Come on!
Wow, he's a little on the spectrum. Hey, how y'all doing? Yo, man, full transparency, I've been doing like comedy for 3.5 years, and I've never had a set where I've like just did all crowd work and talked to the audience for 10 minutes straight, so that's gonna be awkward for both of us. I'm gonna do this, so I was trying to take notes. Marco and Courtney, y'all a couple for a year, right? Marco, you got a credit check on her yet?
Yeah.
Oh, smart man, dog. I like that.
Yeah, you got one on me too.
Damn, how y'all looking? Y'all good?
We're the same.
That sounds bad. All right. That sounds bad, bro. My wife, I fucked up. I ain't get a credit check on my wife, man. She got like 80,000 in student loans. I am fucked. This is not good. I saw some other couples. My two people in the back, y'all a couple too?
Yeah.
How y'all doing? How long y'all been together?
About 2 years.
2 years? You checked her credit, dog?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all smart, man. What the fuck? I fucked up, man. I ain't know this thing. Damn. Bro, she went to school for some stupid shit. She only went to school for the art shit. Oh my god. Went to school for fucking painting, man. What the fuck? Anybody? Man, fucking PBS and shit. Alright. My man at the bar, you said you are a motorcycle rider, so that means you unemployed? Alright. Alright, that's cool. I ain't got shit for that, but alright. Hey, young, don't mind me, y'all can take a seat. Don't be pussy, sit in the front row. Oh shit, never mind, take your ass to the back. That's all good. All right, I'm gonna start over. So full transparency, I've been doing comedy for 3.5 years. Never did 10 minutes of talking to people. So we're all about to be awkward together. So thank y'all for being test subjects. Appreciate this. Ma'am at the bar, how you doing? You got a boyfriend? Yeah. All right, damn. I don't go further with that. You said that real stern. No. Alright. Damn, man, shit is hard, dog. Like, I wanna go to my material so bad, but it's like, I get tense. Like, man, fuck this. I gotta keep going. Shoot. Are y'all a couple?
Yeah.
42 years? I know you checked out 42 married?
Yeah.
God damn. I thought y'all was like young-ish.
We are ish.
Okay, y'all got kids?
Yeah.
Y'all like them? I don't believe that. You like them all the time? Man, I keep spitting my bad. Your kids are 41?
Yeah.
How old are you? Jesus Christ.
62.
You're fucking lying. You're 62?
Yeah. 63.
63? And they say white cracks. Damn, that is crazy. Holy shit. Bro, y'all gotta see her. Stand up and turn around. Y'all not gonna believe this shit. Holy shit. Hey, bro, I see you, man. Holy shit. Dude, this is amazing, bro. I wish my wife can see this. Damn. All right.
This is your future.
That ain't my future, but nah, y'all look great. Damn. Your kids got kids?
Yeah.
Holy.
We have 6 grandkids.
6 grandkids? Y'all some witches. This is. Holy shit. All right. Damn.
17 to 5.
17 to 5? All right. Damn, bro, this is like couples night. All right. I see y'all. Damn, there's a lot of couples in here. This is great. Usually I perform in front of like lonely single people, and it's very depressing. So shout out to us. Are y'all married or boyfriend, girlfriend?
We just started dating.
Started dating? Hey, bro, check our credit score tonight. Do that shit. We all been checking credit scores in this bitch. Do it. Do that shit, bro.
He's already seen it for good.
All right, that's one. All right, damn, y'all smart, dog. Man, I'm the only nigga here ain't checking credit. All right. All right, man. Yo, this is like the longest I've been doing crowd work. Man, how many minutes I'm in? This is oh shit, I'm 4 minutes or 5 minutes in. Damn, this is the longest I've ever done this. I haven't told like one joke. No, oh shit, I'm gonna say that. It's called her a bad word. I gotta keep going. Shit, what y'all do for a living?
I am a vice chair of the Florida Democratic Party. Oh.
What the fuck? So my wife's been unemployed for like 2 years. Can you give her a job?
I'm also a sales rep at vy'keen Cosmetics, it's short.
All right, that's like a pyramid scheme, right?
Yeah, that's what we got.
All right. Oh, we got a scammer in the front row. All right, we're doing good, man. Hey, Ty, how much time we doing?
You doing 10? You fun?
What the fuck, bro?
That's where I would put it.
You bought it.
Bro, Jonathan, is it, you drunk? Don't look out the window, bro. We know you did it. That's crazy. Holy shit. Damn, the show just started. We're already dropping shit. Damn. Is anybody first time here tonight? Damn, that's a lot of y'all. All right. Hey, we appreciate y'all for coming. We do this every Friday. We just started a new time at 8 p.m. Usually from like 8 to 10. Like Ty said, we're all pretty much local, working professional comics too. So yeah, just keep coming out. And Alex, she runs a show. She got hella tattoos. She gonna say she's not gay, but yeah, she does shows on Saturdays with like even higher up comedians. They're all great. So, and she got like headliners that come through, like nationally touring comics or whatever. So it's pretty big. It's low key. If you know like Austin, Texas, it's kind of like a little mini version of Austin that's like really growing up and shit too. So they've already like been on TV and everything. So that's my little church bill because I got nervous and I didn't want to do no jokes. So all right. What else? Hey, what y'all do for a living right here?
I'm a hospice nurse and a chaplain.
All right, I don't think my wife want to do that, so I ain't.
I don't think your wife does either.
Yeah, she don't. My wife sells feet pictures on OnlyFans, so that's what she. Hey, don't talk shit, Grandma. You know what? While I promote my wife's business, so she sells feet pictures. She got like one skinny foot and one fat foot. So if you're curious, yeah. Like when we have sex, I squeeze that little fat foot. So yeah, I'm promoting her shit. So at the end of the show, I'm gonna be by the door, and I want y'all to sign up. I'm gonna airdrop these photos of y'all. All right, man. I lied. I gotta do one joke. So y'all can see I got some thick ass glasses. It's pretty apparent. Don't shake your head. But somebody was like, "Damn, why your glasses look bulletproof?" That's a good ass joke. So I stole that shit. But Ty, I'm about to get off this bitch so you can get ready. But dude, I used to get bullied for wearing glasses since I was like in kindergarten and up and shit. This little girl in my neighborhood was like, "Hey, Julian, you know you got 4 eyes now. So how good can you actually see?" I was like, "Man, you know what? I can see you a bitch." And then I didn't see her ass hit me with that uppercut next, so it's all good. But hey, man, this was fun. This is like the longest I've ever done crowd work. So thank y'all, man. And now I'm gonna go check my white credit again. Have a good night. Thank you.
Guys, keep it going. Oh my God, wasn't that funny? Give it up for Whoopi Goldberg one more time. Oh my God. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna get this next guy on stage because he's effing hilarious. Give it up for Shannon Hall, everybody. Come on, give it up, give it up. Come on.
Thank you very much. How you doing? Raise the hands. Anybody seen me before? No? Good. Then I can do the same shit I always do. Very cool. I'm the old guy. That'll be up here tonight. I'm dressed old, aren't I? I like dressing like this. This is the married man outfit from the JCPenney I'm Not Good Late Anyway collection. So my chances of getting laid are zero. But I like to wear this kind of outfit when I go to retail stores like Target, because they think you're in management when you dress like this. And they'll walk up to me and ask me questions like, hey, do you know where electronics is? And I'm like, look at her and go like, fuck you. Because you got a bad attitude. I'm gonna go talk to your manager. I said, bitch, you can't find electronics. You ain't gonna find my manager. Man. Walk into Walmart dressed like you're from Target and the old people get confused. I'm making jokes about old people. I am those old people now. I'm turning 65 in August. Yeah, Medicare. I don't know which I hate worse, solar salespeople or Medicare. I'd like to see what's in the audience now. Let's see what we got here tonight. Single people by applause. Single people, raise your hand. Single people. One guy here. And here, this is his dating thing. Try online dating. It's so easy. It's so easy. The women expect you to be a stalker, and you are. So I met my wife online. She's my little internet hoe. And there's only 3 rules you got to follow. There's only 3 rules. First one, remember, the bigger the girl, the smaller the picture. So remember that. That's it. BBW means big-breasted woman. DWF I thought meant divorced white female. I got to the house, she was a dwarf. She was a good dancer, though. Well, it was my birthday. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to tell you right now, ladies, don't waste your time on our birthdays. Guys only want one thing on their birthdays, because women want all kinds of things on their birthdays, don't they? Cake, scandals, cards, dinner, dancing. They want to sit on the couch and watch the Wii channel. They want to cuddle. Guys are simpler creatures. We really are. What do we want, guys? Well, what'd you say? You are a lucky man. Somebody in the back hollered out, sex. We do not want sex on our birthday. We gotta pay attention, act like we care. No. We want 5 to 7 minutes of me time. That's right. Get down on it, come up with it. We want you to gobble the novel. Trust me, if you get a little in your hair, all you have to do is comb it out, keep moving. You want to make it festive, put a bow on your head. Put your bow. That's it. He's never going to go, hey, that's the same bow as last year. Nope. He's going to go, that's a nice bow. I love you. And I'm telling you right now, ladies, if you suck a dick, guys will do anything for you. We'll empty the dishwasher. We'll do the laundry. We don't care. It gives us temporary energy before that nap. Oh yeah, we'll go out in the front yard, tell the neighbor, hey, she just sucked my dick. I got energy. What do you need done? Come on. Oh, I'm still there. I like doing comedy. I've been doing comedy a long time. Travel all around the country. I've been overseas. Was over there entertaining the troops over in Iraq and Afghanistan. Hotter than shit over there. But they don't have bugs like we have in Florida, do we? We got bugs that fuck. That's pretty cool. Got love bugs. They sit there like that and do it like that. And the funny thing about it is the female love bug is the bigger one. And she's in front and she's dragging the male along. Much like us when we go to the mall with our wives or girlfriends, right? And the best thing about it is she hits the windshield first. And then the male will literally disconnect from that and go on to fuck some more. Just like men are, right? Yeah, because I'm going to tell you right now, ladies, don't try to polish this turd. This is just a male turd. That's all it is. Women want 2 things, food and sex. That's it. Show up naked with a sandwich in your hand, we are happy. After sex, if you think we're cuddling, we're not. We're searching for remote control. How it is. Women have to have an intellectual process before they'll have sex with a man. This guy will fuck a warm puddle of mud. He does not care. When women have difficulty with the penis, and you will, they have what's known as a girls' night out, also known as an all-men suck tour. They call up their girlfriend on the phone and they said, you know what the bad little penis did to me? Come on, we're going out. And they girls' night out. And they go out and they drink like there's no tomorrow. And they know they're getting drunk. And they always keep one of their friends as a cock blocker in the back who sits there and drinks water or soft drink. And she gets between us and the woman we have purchased. That's right, I said purchase. We send drinks until they stumble and fall, move in for an easy snack. That's when her friend stands up and goes, my friend's a little drunk. I said, no shit, bitch, I'm the one who got her that way. What do you think this is? You think it's a magic show? It's hard. It's hard being single. You get the single people and the people not getting laid, not sure if you're getting laid. Where are the married people at? People like me. Married? Yeah, married. How long have you been married?
42 years.
42 years. Big hand for a man who hasn't been laid in 41 years. Man who has learned to sneak up on a blowjob. That's right. Because when you're single, she'll suck your dick all day long. Once you get married, your neck muscles get strong. Oh yeah, she's like, I don't have to do that anymore. And you just get out the jewelry. There you go. Hey. I was at give them jewelry. I always recommend a pearl necklace, but they won't go for that. My wife was in the audience in Orlando. I made that joke about the pearl necklace, and she said, "What woman wouldn't want a pearl necklace? They're beautiful." I apparently married Pollyanna. Yeah. It's hard being married, trying to understand women. I've been married. This is my third marriage. I had to get the first two out of the way because I had things in my life that were burdening me, things that were pressing down on me, things like houses and cars and money. And the ex-wives were nice to me and took those away from me and freed me to be who I need to be. I always had I always remember the hurricanes that we had that came through here. It was so funny because I was married before to the other wives through some of the hurricanes. In 2004, we had 4 hurricanes. Some of you guys weren't even born then. 2004, we had 4. And the funny thing about it is I lost the house in the divorce that year. So she got the house, but she lost the roof. Oh yeah, I called her on the phone. How you doing, honey? Fuck you, I hate you. I said, how about you take the alimony and buy yourself a new roof? Bitch. On good terms though. I try to be on good terms with my exes. My one ex-wife lives in Palm Bay. And it's not a big town. You're going to run into each other. I ran into her the other day. She was with her new boyfriend. I was nice. I walked up to him. I shook his hand. I told him all her favorite positions. I said, oh yeah, put the pillow over her face. She loves that one. Now she is going to kick and scream. But that's her signal that she really likes it. You push real hard, you won't hear her call out my name. But it's hard being married because men and women are fundamentally different. Men, like I said, care about 2 things. Women care about everything else. Women care about whether a toilet seat is up or down. And apparently you can't tell them to turn the light switch on, look down, and take an interest where their ass is going. That is not the appropriate answer. Toilet paper apparently has a rule to it also. Is there a rule to this, ladies? Toilet paper over the top. That's what I was told. What kind of bullshit is this? Toilet, did you know that, sir? Toilet paper over the top? That's the rule. I've actually been out in public and saw it rolling underneath, and I actually will beat a sweat. What idiot put this on wrong? I can't believe this, because it's over the top. I asked my wife why. She says, because it looks pretty. I said, you can't tell them because it looks pretty. Guys don't understand that. We want things we understand. It's more aerodynamic. It'll get more sheets off the roll. The device will work better. And the only thing we really want from toilet paper is that there's some on the roll, so we have toilet paper when we want to wipe our ass. Because if we don't have any toilet paper, we're just going to use the roll. Oh, no, not like that. Like this. Honey, can you bring me some paper, please? Because you don't want to have to do that jailhouse walk where nobody's in the house and you got to walk with your pants down and get some toilet paper. Women never run out of toilet paper. You know why? Because they have it squirreled everywhere in the house. They have it in the hallway closet. They have it some underneath the sink. They even have an emergency roll of toilet paper right on the toilet, just in case. But they don't want you to think it's toilet paper, so they disguise it. They put that Dr. Seuss hat, doily-looking cover thing on top of it, so you don't think it's toilet paper. And I'm telling you right now, it just makes it more soft and absorbent. I'm wiping my ass with it. I'll put it back and blame it on the cat. I don't care. That's the way it is. I go in the bathroom sometimes. I take a lot of medications at 64 years old. The worst side effect of some of these medications is constipation. That's the worst one, I swear to God. I get in that bathroom sometimes and you're waiting to go. And if you put your ear to my door while I'm in there, it sounds like I'm having sex in there. So I'm like, oh, come on, it's so close. Oh, come on, it's right there. Come on. Oh, it's so close, right around the outside. Come on. Then my wife will knock on the door and she'll go, what are you doing in there? I said, I was taking a shit. You just scared the gopher back up the hole. Thank you very much. Wait until my legs got numb like a scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. Bathrooms are a sacred thing for men. Men go in and do things about it. And we have rules for bathrooms. Men have rules for bathrooms. Women violate those rules. We don't go to the bathroom together. Will we go to the bathroom at the same time? No. Women will. Women will get up 3, 4, 5 at a time, get together and go to the bathroom together. Then they'll come back and bitch there was a line in the bathroom. Guys don't do that. And when women go to the bathroom, they talk. They talk. Can you believe that? No, well, you can talk about whatever you want to. Do we talk in the bathroom? No, what's the rule? If your dick is out, your mouth is shut. No talking, am I kidding? I'm not kidding. I don't care how long I've known this guy. If we go in the bathroom together, we're not talking to each other. His pants could be on fire. I'd let him burn to death. I don't care. And when women run out of toilet paper, they have their new pee-pee buddy in the next stall to give them toilet paper. They're nice to each other. They can knock on the wall and say, "Can you spare a square?" And if they have paper, they can reach underneath with their hands, and they'll fill their hand with paper. Now, what would you do to me if I did this to you? Say, "Get out of here. What are you, a senator?" I've only got one message for you people tonight. It'd be people, anybody under 40, but anybody whose dick still works. Go home and have sex. Stop fooling around. I didn't bring mine with me tonight. I'm serious, it doesn't even work. There's no point bringing it along. I can jump higher, I can run faster. My wife said, "You gotta go to the doctor and get that checked out." And I went to the doctor. First thing he said was compression socks, and that didn't do it. Second thing he said, "Well, maybe you got sleep apnea, maybe you need a CPAP machine." And I tried that, and I sleep like a baby. If you snore or you have sleep obstruction, get yourself a damn CPAP machine. You won't be sexy though. I lay in the bed, my wife will look over at me and say something sexy, and I'll say, "Luke, I am your father." I had no deal. And then she finally said, "Go to the doctor." So I go to the doctor. The doctor says, "Go in the office here with the nurse, and the nurse is going to check you for blood flow." And you know how they check you for blood flow? She takes a gel in her hand and rubs it on your dick. And then she takes a wand that slightly vibrates, that she's checking for blood flow, and she rubs it up and down your dick to check for blood flow. And I'm saying, "Damn, this $20 copay's going pretty far." I'm there like 3 times a week. And I don't have sex in the whole household very often, but I know when I'm going to have it, because my wife has a signal. You always have a signal when you're going to have sex. You know, the little code word, or winky winky. You know what mine is? My wife will go into the hallway closet and get a beach towel out of the closet and put it on the bed, because apparently I'm Mr. Messy. I said, "Are you kidding me? Ain't nothing coming out of my dick but dust." She goes, "Will you stay on the towel, mister, because those are Egyptian cotton sheets, and I just changed them. And you know how hard they are to change those sheets when your fingers are all arthritic and stuff, so you just stay on the towel. And do you know how hard it is to focus and concentrate and have sex on a beach towel in missionary position when you got the face of Goofy looking up at you?" And I weigh 250 pounds, I can't hold me up. I'm like, "You see me look at those titties?" I did it. Just like that. I'm holding myself up, and I'm like, "Oh God, I can't." And if I get behind her, it's no better, because my leg cramps up, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm kicking it out." And saying, "This hurts like shit, and I can't do this." And she has no idea what's going on. She's in front there going, "That's what Mama likes, right there. That's right." And then she'll look back and she'll say, "Stay on the towel." It's hot as hell in here. My name is Shannon Hall. You guys enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up again for Shannon Hall, man. He was funny as hell. I tell you this thing. Oh my God, this next guy, give him some respect. He's a firefighter. Give it up for Eric! Come on, y'all! Come on! Woo!
What is up, Melbourne? How you guys doing tonight? That was some low energy bullshit. What is up, Melbourne? How you guys doing tonight? Oh, yes, dude, it is good to be here in Melbourne tonight, home of Melbourne, right? Melbourne, yeah, no, it's good to be here. I actually didn't think I was going to make it here tonight, but luckily the gun jammed, you guys, so fucking, here I am. No, that was a fucking, you guys have no idea how hard it is trying to convince your counselor you're not suicidal when you're suicidal. Hey, how you doing? So, you guys like comedy? Yeah, you here for some comedy? I was talking to you guys, not her. No, it's good to be here. Let's see, I wish I knew a knock-knock joke right about now. You just missed some really good ones about 5 minutes ago from my grandpa. Yeah, he had some good ones, so yeah, I can't do these jokes. Let's see, I feel like I have a joke I should be able to say. Go on. Yeah, it really is. I'm not a clean comic. Yeah. You got one? What do you got? Help me out here.
What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? I think it would be R, but no, it'd be the C, his first love.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I like that. Yeah.
What's your name?
Savannah. How old are you, Miss Savannah? 6? 7? What? Oh my gosh, I remember when I was 7. It was like 3,000 years ago, I think. Yeah. Cool. There's I used to ride a dinosaur to school. Believe it or not, yeah. You don't believe in dinosaurs? What are they teaching these kids nowadays? That's awesome. Well, man, I feel like I should give the mic back to the host because I don't have 7-year-old appropriate jokes. That's the biggest joke here tonight, man. The biggest joke is I'm not a clean comic. Just a fireman.
So how do your parents feel about fireworks?
All right, where's Tyler at? Tyler, come on back, brother. Ty. All right, so I'll do crowd work like Julian. Man, y'all, how long y'all been together, man? 42, man. How old are you? 42, holy cow. And my wife and I have been married 15 years now. So she calls it 105 total years, you know? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Doing that for quite a while. Let's see. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Who cuts your hair? Edward Scissorhands? What do you do for work, Kyle?
I do IT work.
IT?
Yeah.
What kind of IT work?
Like, I like unplug stuff.
Oh, dear God. Well, listen, I run into burning buildings for a living. Not just sweating mortar in a spot. And my entire career. Holy cow. All right, I'm back, man. How you guys doing tonight? Hey, man, it's good to be here. I didn't think I was going to make it, but luckily the gun jammed, so here I am. Yes, that's a joke. That is a joke, man. No, it's actually good to be here tonight, you guys. Just a true story. I was leaving the house tonight. As I walked out into the garage, there was a big old black snake. It scared the shit out of me. You know, my wife, she's like, what's the problem? I'm like, a black snake. He's scared me. Not because he's black, because I fucking hate snakes, you know? She's like, oh, you're such a pussy, you're afraid of snakes. And I was like, look, dude, I don't want to hear anything from you because you're afraid of spiders and birds. And my wife goes, I know I'm afraid of spiders. I got bit by a brown recluse when I was a kid. And she's like, what do you mean I'm afraid of birds? I'm like, yeah, you're afraid of birds because every time I say swallow, you freak the fuck out, you know? God. See, these kind of jokes you can't say in front of 7-year-olds. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, she would. God, who knows, man? Kids learning young these days. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys? I've been a fireman for 25 years. Thank you for not applauding because, I'm not a hero. Matter of fact, the only heroic thing I've ever done is pose for a calendar and save a cat in a tree, you know. And as y'all, you can probably tell by looking at me, I clearly did not make it into the calendar. Which is horrible because for the whole next year, everyone at work kept calling me Mr. Nebulary. Freaking haters, man. Dude, there's only one thing that firemen hate more than cops, and that's other firemen. It's like we're so hard on each other. Like we got this fireman at work, they call him herpes because no one wants to get stuck with him. Yeah. But if you do, it won't kill you, you know. Statistically, 1 out of 5 of us are going to catch him. So yeah, guys, my nickname at work is herpes. Oh man, Jesus Christ, hepatitis, man, that'll kill your kidneys, your liver, damn, man. Why do they call you hepatitis? I feel like oh, Jesus. Hey, hats off to you, man, seriously. Hey, clap it up for the hospice nurse. I'll take some special for that. No, seriously, thank you for what you do. Oh, really? And you fucking watch them die and hold their hands down and do it. God damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, don't be my hospice nurse. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how many deaths I've had or would have. Do you guys believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
Makes me wonder, man. I don't believe in reincarnation. Dude, because there's no way like I lived a life before and came back and did it again and this was the best I've done. Like, dude, there's no way I fucking respawned and started over and only made it this fucking far, man. God damn, dude. Thank you, that was a new joke I was thinking about. Yeah. That's just stupid shit I think about, right? I think about stupid shit all the time. I really do, man. God, I get these fucking crazy thoughts. As a firefighter paramedic, and you can probably relate to this as a hospice nurse, like, there's some shitty doctors out there. There really are. There's doctors that are just horrible. And it makes me think that, like, 2,000 years ago, there's no way that, like, medicine was good. You know, like 2,000 years ago, they would drill a hole in your head to lower blood pressure or get rid of a a headache. And I just imagine like 2,000 years ago, like doctors sitting around on a Monday morning, and one of them's like, "Hey Jim, remember the other day that guy that was nailed to the cross? By chance, did you check a pulse before you threw him behind the rock?" And Jim's like, "What's a pulse?" You know? And then one of the other, you know, like, yeah, because you know he's been walking around town for the past 3 fucking days. Man. And then one of the other doctors chimes in. He's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that guy. His mom came into the ER and she swore that she was a virgin and she didn't know who the dad was." So I'm like, "Fuck it, just put God on the birth certificate." You know, it's kind of crazy shit I think about. And I'm not like anti-religious or anything at all. I just get these crazy thoughts, man. Like I took my daughter wanted to go to Easter service, Sunday service the other day. Kids ask a lot of questions, you know. She's like, "Dad, if Jesus was the Son of God and he was the only Son, how are we all God's children?" I'm like, "I don't know, just fucking listen, I don't know." All these fucking questions, man. She's like, if Mary was a virgin, does that mean God's rapey? just listen, dude. So yeah, we're not gonna be doing church much longer. The funny thing is I took her to a black church, you know. And when she said she wanted to go to church, I'm like, "We're going to a black church, sweetheart." She's like, "Why are we going to a black church, Dad? We're white." I'm like, "Well, here's the deal. Like, I think if we take you to a white church, you know, they might try to slick your hair back and fuck you or something, you know." But I'm like, if we go to a black church, odds are they're just going to try to fuck your mom. And it seems like the lesser of two evils. And it might be the only way we can get her to go to church on Sunday. That was a dumb joke. This is what happens when I go off fucking track. Alright, yeah. So yeah, firemen, we pick on other firemen. They got another fireman at work, they call him chemo, because you can only take him in small doses. Yeah, otherwise it'll make you sick. So yeah, they also call me chemo at work, you guys. Yeah, man. Let's see, man, I don't know if you guys can tell, I have a lot of emotional problems. Not sure you knew that. But I recently adopted a emotional support dog. He keeps eating all my shit, so I don't think he's technically that supportive at this point, you know. As a matter of fact, I would say he's kind of more of a disservice animal than a service animal. Just fucking dog, man. But dude, it's funny, people will come to my house and will see him and go, "What kind of dog is he?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think he's a voyeur or a cuckold, you know. Usually just watches me sleep with my wife and masturbate." Actually, he's never seen me sleep with my wife. That's gross. I mean, not to me, but to my wife, you know. I like to think the dog would be cool with this. It's crazy shit, man. But this dog, he's freaking nuts, man. He's kind of a pain in the ass. When I first got him, he was super chill, but now he's all neurotic. And according to my wife, that's my fault. I guess I'm neurotic. Evidently, I'm making the dog neurotic. But it's crazy, man. This dog, he's also horny as hell. Like, anytime you pet him, he immediately rolls on his back and just tries to get you to touch his penis, you know? It's just fucking crazy, this damn dog. And the other night I was explaining to my wife, I'm like, "I think I'm gonna get rid of the dog." And she's like, "Oh, you can't get rid of him, he loves you so much." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I rub his penis, you know?" I'm like, that's how you build loyalty in dogs and in humans, babe. You might want to try it sometime. So my wife looks at me and she goes, "Yeah?" I'm like, "Yeah, babe." And she gets up and turns the lights off, and I'm like, "Oh shit, this is gonna work." And she crawls into bed and starts rubbing the dog's penis. I was like, "God damn, I was talking about building loyalty in me, not the fucking dog, you know?" God, this fucking dog, man. He's a lot of problems too, because he barks all the time. Dude, and every time the dog barks, my wife bitches at me that the dog's fucking barking. It's like, no shit, I knew the dog was barking when I heard him barking. Didn't need you to fucking tell me the goddamn dog was barking too. So now I'm thinking about getting one of the shot collars for him, you know? That way every time he barks, it'll shock my wife and she'll learn to shut the fuck up. Alright, my name's Eric, y'all give it up for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Eric, though. I mean, man, this motherfucker's funny. Oh my god. Everyone drinking tonight, come on, who's drinking? Just me? Okay, guys. I want you to give it up for the next funniest comic in Melbourne, Joe Parker! Come on, y'all. Now settle down. Relax. I know, I sound weird. So let's get this stupid shit out of the way. I'm from Boston. So what words do you assholes want to hear with the letter I? Because I clearly can't say it. What do you like? You like cat? You like cat, fun one? What about pack? You like pack fun? What about velociraptor? We fucking with that one? Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah. No, yeah, I am from Boston. I moved down here like 4 years ago in June. I should probably know this, but I used to be an alcoholic, so my memory's a little fried. Yeah. Anyone drinking tonight? No? Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, AA meeting. I'm Joe Packer for 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did celebrate 2 years last month, but you know, stop it. No, relax, guys. It wasn't my choice. The state of Florida told me. They said you can either get sober or you can get really good at spades. And believe you me, if we didn't have competitive Samoans in my pod screaming in my fucking face like Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, I would still be drinking whiskey and snorting Xanax. Yeah, no, I did used to be a bit of a problem. I used to work. Where's the hospice person? Who worked? Did the hospice person leave? They left. What a fucking loser. It's not like they have to rush back to their patients. We all know where they're going. That being said, I worked hospice. Yeah, I was 17 and I worked the hospice unit. It's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong though, when you're a 17-year-old addict, that's like Willy Wonka's fucking chocolate factory, man. They gave me the code to the pill room, that was all I needed. I was walking around with morphine like it was a Capri Sun, man. I'd just be stealing shit off people. Would be like, oh no, Jim kicked it, well he doesn't need these. I do, because I'm fucking scarred for life working with these people. Dude, it's fucked up, because like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a hospice unit or been around like someone who's passed, but this is a fun little tidbit of information. Welcome to the show. You're about to get some fun facts right now about death. When you kick it, air gets caught up in your lungs from time to time, and it's going to seep out really slowly. Yeah? Alright, we're all in agreement on that? Okay, if you don't have this information, and you're in an elevator going 13 floors down, and Mr. Smith starts going, you're gonna panic a lot. And if you read and watch as much of The Walking Dead as I am healthy, you know when they start making noise, you don't do CPI, you do Smith and Wesson. Anyway, I got fired from my hospice job, so oh man. I think it's funny though, because like when I do explain to people like, yeah, I'm in recovery, they're like, oh, like, were you a dealer? Is that how you fed your addiction? Nah, dude, I worked with kids. They don't do background checks up north. Are you serious? No, I'm kidding. No, I did work with kids for a while. I was like an after school and like a summer camp counselor. But not one of those like weird sleepaway camps where it's like you have to worry about like a snake or a counselor slither around your sleeping bag with you. I just had them during the day so the parents could work. But I remember occasionally like I'd have like my group of like 13, 14-year-olds. And you've been around 13, 14-year-olds before, right? They're all assholes, yeah? You just want to kick them in the teeth? When you're a summer camp counselor and you play games, you get to. They came up to me and they said, Joey, I want to play floor hockey. I'm like, oh, you want to play fucking floor hockey? You've been pissing me off for 2 weeks, Gary. We're going to play fucking floor hockey. I'm doing coke in the corner like a goalie doing smelling salts. I'm getting hyped up. I'm like, ugh, let's do this. Then I start treating one of my buddies on a Saturday on the pond. I'm like cross-checking them full force in the teeth. I'm slashing ankles. I'm chirping at him saying, your mother's a whore, Tilly. She was. Her and I were like this in high school. Believe you me, it's like 50% chance it's my kid. No, I'm kidding. I do comedy. No one's fucking kidding. Oh man. Yeah, no, I did work with kids. I had my favorite during the summer camp. We always had like the police would come in
and they talk to the kids for all about like stranger danger, and for some reason water safety. I don't know why I didn't have the fire department for that one, but whatever. But one time they came and they're like, oh, we brought drug dogs. And 2 of them had been retired for 3 years. 1 of them had been retired for 3 days. I thought it'd be a fun idea to smoke a joint before going to this presentation. I have all the 5-year-olds. Big jump from the 14-year-olds. I am now front and center with 6 little ones, and they bring the drug dogs out and they explain like, oh, you know, oh yeah, it gets fucked up. Don't worry, it gets worse. They bring the drug dogs out and they explain like, all right, this is Molly the drug dog. She's our newest retiree because we don't trust her nose. But if she smells something, she sits down on it. And this bitch sits in my lap. And the cop, in all seriousness, looks at me and goes, what do you got on you? And me, because I think I'm funny, and the dog's named Molly, I go, I got Molly on me. Please don't search my car. Oh man. But yeah, no, working with kids was a trip. Dude. It was weird. I've worked like a lot of weird jobs that like I shouldn't have. Like Planet Fitness for a while, I managed one of those. You guys ever been to a Planet Fitness before? The place sucks. It's awful. They give you pizza every Monday. It's ridiculous. Do you know how disgusting it is to smell pizza and body odor at the same time? It's fucking mortifying. We had people that would come in just for the pizza. Because we could keep track of how often you come in. So if you come in every Monday, that's it. I knew every Monday at 6 o'clock, Steven's fat ass gonna walk in here, grab a whole pie, and walk out like he owns the place. And I'm not gonna stop him, because I'm absolutely cooked right now, because someone said, I'll give you these random pills for 10 minutes in the canning bed. My audience knew me, man. They're like, we went to high school with Joey. If you give him drugs, he will give you a free membership. Well, I was like, exactly. You can pay the $99 for the year, and in reality what that is I just give you a membership and I pocket the money, and then spend it on shit I shouldn't. Like Xanax. No, man, I wasn't even, that's the thing, like my buddies make fun of me all the time, because when I was an addict, I wasn't even fun. I wasn't a Xanax. You guys ever take Xanax before? No? Alright, like here's the thing. It's basically like a Mike Tyson right hook. It knocks you the fuck out. It's awesome. If a doctor prescribed it to you. Not if you're buying it off my buddy Steve on the corner. Same fat frog, but details. That sucks. But no, I can remember I'd be going to parties with my friends and they'd all be cokeheads, so they'd be showing up like, ooh, where's the booze and the bitches? I'm showing up like, yo, where's the couch and the unattended dog? I've woken up as the little spoon in a dog bed way more times than I care to admit. And the worst part is the house I was partying at was an apartment on the 5th floor and it didn't have a dog. Now I got a German Shepherd in my ear just, I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, these people got all tile floors and granite countertops. I broke into a nice person's house. Like, this is what's up, man. I do like being the little spoon though. Guys, anybody else agree? Woo! Woo, fuck yeah. That's probably my brother. No, I like being the little spoon.